Hey guys, Old Guy Gaming here, back again with another MTG Arena video, and we're going to continue on our run of free-to-play videos with free-to-play Boros Mentor. Now, this is a guild that I have played in the past before, and there are some really good key pieces that aren't necessarily rares and rares and mythics. So, if you're new to the videos chain, these are free-to-play. These are targeted towards new players to Arena or players who aren't putting a ton of money, if any, into the game and are trying to play it on the free-to-play model. Meaning, the decks are filled mostly with common and uncommon cards with no more than 4 rare or mythic cards. So that is kind of my standard, what I would consider a free-to-play deck. So let's go ahead and take a look at the deck. So, first and foremost, we've got Healer's Hawks. These are fantastic because with all the mentor abilities around here, these can get to be 2/2s, 3/3s, 4/4s relatively quickly and gain you a ton of life. And they're a great little 1/1 creature. And of course, we've got the cool artwork to go along with it. 2 shocks are in there just in case you have smaller creatures you want to get out of your way. Integrity and Intervention. So this can be a double-edged sword. You can be able to use this one to pump up one of your creatures to save it, or to increase its power and toughness so that it can then mentor another creature, or you can use it as a lightning strike / gain life ability. I've actually won games just by casting this card. Sunhome Stalwart is a 2/2 first strike with Mentor. He's a perfect combination with your Healer's Hawk because he attacks, makes the Healer's Hawk a 2/2. It's a fantastic little card. Boros Challenger, another good one. 2/3 with Mentor, has the added ability of dumping 4 mana into it to make it +1/+1, so that Mentor can, especially get into the late game, can get this guy up to a 3/3, 4/4, and then he's passing Mentor around on the board. Justice Strike is a great little card, especially against aggro decks. Target creature deals damage to itself equal to its power, so it's not necessarily a cast down, but that Galta, for example, that's in your way, does 12 damage to itself and it kills it. Fantastic, great little card. Swiftblade Vindicator, these are 2 of the rares. I would definitely bump this up to 4. Double Strike is an ability you don't see that often, but basically how Double Strike works, the Double Strike goes first, then First Strike, then all of the other stuff. So technically, this is really a 2/2 with Vigilance and Trample, but if you can get this thing down early and start mentoring it, it is literally twice as big as it is power and toughness-wise as far as the damage it outputs. It's super good. Parhelion Patrol, I like this one, or I'm sorry, I said Polyhedral, I'm so used to D&D dice. It's Parhelion Patrol, 2/3 flyer with Mentor, also a great pairing to go along with Healer's Hawk because it can help bump it up. Plus, it's got Vigilance and Flying. These are great little blockers, if nothing else. Your 2 other mythics that are going to be a part of this deck is going to be Aurelia, Exemplar of Justice. This is a 2/5 flying with Mentor. At the beginning of combat, you choose 1 target you control, and until end of turn, that target gets +2/+2 and gains Trample if it's red, and gains Vigilance if it's white. So this helps aid all of the mentor triggers that are going on down the line to help them to fire off. 4 Heroic Reinforcements, great card. These are great get out of jail free cards. You need to remember it's a sorcery, so you need to do it on your turn if you're going to do it. However, it does create 2 creatures. They automatically get the bonus from the +1/+1, and this can win you a game outright at the end. Truefire Captains are 4/3s with Mentors, and when they are dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target player. Obviously, is going to be your opponent. But it does have Mentors, so there are abilities to make this even bigger, scarier, and more fun. 9 mountains, 9 plains, and of course the 4 Boros Guildgate. You would, of course, swap these out for the rares and the shock lands if you really wanted to be a little bit more serious about this deck. But let's go play some games with it, shall we? Free to play. One of my favorite little decks. I like the Mentor ability. I remember whenever everyone thought it was kind of one of the weakest mechanics, but it does have its places. Is it top tier meta? No. And if you're watching free play videos for Arena, you're not going to be building top tier decks unless you're building on a red or on a blue. But it's just fun. It's fun to play. Ooh, all the cool stuff. We'll go ahead and see how that goes. We don't have a playing turn 1, so we're going to go ahead and wait and say hello. And hopefully he doesn't think we're playing games. Really like to be able to use the +2/+2. Oh, just no fair. I need my first strikers. Alright, well, that's disappointing. It's kind of crazy how quickly a Death Touch Reach can just put brakes on and go, nope, I'm not blocking that. They're like the most ideal blockers. Like a flying Death Touch creature is by far the best, because it definitely puts you on hold. So as much as I hate to do it, I'm probably going to intervention that thing just to get it off the board. Because that is going to hold me before something. Sure, he'll get his 1/1 flyer afterwards, but that doesn't scare me nearly as much as the Death Touch does. It's going to go ahead and treasure that. My concern, of course, is like I'm so working towards an era where... Ooh, that's a problem. So even that can't deal with the problem. It might be. Yeah, let's play it off. Let's play it off for a moment. So next turn we'll attack. We'll see if we can tempt him into blocking Latessa. Love the artwork on that card. Maybe I can pull off a block and then... Oh, that thing again. Oh, super annoying. Yeah, let's see if we can try this. So we're gonna drop him in. We're gonna pump him. Get a little bit scary. We are going to swing with him. No, because he's just going to block with the ores off. No, let's just go with the Healer's Hawk. Yeah. Probably should have waited on that. If it wasn't for that Death Toucher, man, I'd be getting in there. Yeah, so it looks like the only way I'm... Pay 7... no, you know what? I'm gonna let you have that. I've gained enough light that I'm not really that worried about the life loss. So what do I have in here? Aurelia would be super helpful. I don't know if I'd have been willing to pay 7 life for that, but okay. Keep my life total up. So now I'm in a position, like, I really wish... Let's spend all of our... Justice Strike would be... Nah, Justice Strike wouldn't even help because she's a 2/4. Nope, you can have that. I need a solution here. Justice Strike will help us. Man, he's willing to drop his life to the side. Okay. That'll help. Because that's the one thing he doesn't seem to have is anything in the air, and I'm not going to give him anything in the air by killing things. The lifelink he's getting off of this though is going to be problematic. Now, Yeah, he's just getting too high. This is actually a really good Boros deck. Look at all the fun stuff. Because I'm not going... he's still going to kill it. And he's going to kill everything here. So I might as well just lose that. Interesting that he's going to be willing to sacrifice his life. Well, because he's just going to gain 4 life and lose 7. Interesting. I think I may wait one more turn. And then Sarah for the skills, yeah, she's got Afterlife too. I'm just going to be feeding him more. No, you can absolutely have all those. I don't know why you would have attacked with all that. I need to get that off the board. That is not helpful. This is going to be painful. And if I block his creatures, Taste is going to fire off. This is a great combination right here. Well, Tesa alone is a great combination. Sarah for the Scales is just an amazing card. No, unfortunately. There's no way around it. I'll just take the loss. There's just no way around it. He had way too much work. Gone way too long. Again, that Orzhov... That Death Toucher. Alright, let's try it. Try again. 1-2. It's definitely worth every penny you pay for it. Because it literally stopped us in our tracks. Just wait till the Orzhov deck comes in. I guarantee it. Oh, cool. Sure, let's... I'd like to get the combo off of getting the Swiftblade up by 1. I am curious. I see gates. Gates worry me. Gates worry me quite a bit, actually. How many Gates of Blaze will he have? I think I'm going to hold. Because what I don't want to do is dump a whole bunch of creatures on here just to have them Gates of Blaze right back off. Yep. The upside is he only has 4 Gates of Blaze. I have ways to deal with his other creatures that come out. Sure. Alright. It's a little dangerous, Michelle. Unfortunately, if he gets Gates of Blaze, he's gonna be so mad at me. Let's do it again. Sure. Whole bunch of heroic reinforcements. seem to be Gates to Blaze. Like, honestly, it's what it's going to come down to. These are cool. But I need a land, a non-tap land. No, that was a tap land. And then I can bowl, and then I can mentor this thing. It'll be interesting. I'm trying to do this with one creature so that he adds mill to it as well? My goodness. Alright, that could be problematic, because all he's need to do is get his Guildgate Summit. There you are. Tap that, mill some cards, sure. I don't know how I just saw that shock with him. I'm actually kind of what else did I lose? He would have been nice. So since we're going to put these in data real quick, you can have it. Maybe with any luck I can get across and get... Yeah, because he's just going to keep drawing cards. Now we have to go fast. Again, Gates of Blaze wins the game for him right here. Another non-tap land would be nice. Ooh, interesting. You can have it. Number one, my boy. I think. I don't want to get cocky here. I think we are in a good position. Again, Gates of Blaze kills it, but even at that, I have heroic reinforcements. I still win, because they come in with haste. Sure. Doesn't deal with your life damage problem. Even if I attacked now, I still beat you. He needs another creature. Which he's not going to get. And we're going to heroic reinforcements for the win against Gates. That's how we do it. So if we play the good decks, we do okay. It's the weird ones that... Oh wow, nobody ever plays it. That's the one that I lose against. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Quasi-duplicate. Great card. I built an awesome deck with the Biogenic Fuse with that. Oh. Alright, let's get one or two more games in and we'll call this one. Narga Kitty. Narga Kitty. Oh, no red sources. All good cards, but no red sources. I have to mulligan that. Oh, come on. Thanks, Arena. No, I need mana. Nope, still need mana. Nope, still need mana. It'd be cool, I've got cool cards. I can cast them. I forgot to say hello. That's supremely disappointing. Already. Okay. Okay. He was going to win that game anyways. He knew that. We knew that. He's like, you know what? You can have the 50 gold. It's okay. I have no idea what happened there. He was well on his way to trouncing us. So I don't count that. That was not a win. Not sure what happened there, but... That's better. Good game, so too. Ooh, come on. Let's get the first striker down. That can be problematic for them. Stealing. Ooh, just the striker is good. And punch you in the face for 2. Interesting, I have all the Boros cards. Oh. Yeah, about that. So our removal package for Wild Growth strikes. Very nice. Just like this before. This looks exactly like my big green machine. I like that. Well, we're gonna go on and get beat on a little. I'll take that. I wouldn't take that for much longer. I got 2 challenges at least. Now I'm going to assume he is not going to want to take this. He's not going to block with the U's. Or he is. Interesting. And he does have enough to get the life out. All he has to do is get one with the first ones. Just wait till we get to the Explorer deck. That's also enough free to play. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. They need a wow button. That's what they need. Alrighty. That is about as wide as you can possibly get. No, I'm not gonna do that. I wish I had one. Oh. Now, normally, if I were off camera, this would be about the time I'd say good game and concede, because there is not a lot we can do here. No, we're just going to wait for the onslaught. Good mono green deck. Sure. Take yourself up to 4 million. Oh, this one's way over. And he's got another Steely from Sure. You know what? Since sure. I don't know that I survived this, but I am certainly going to try. And I'd like to kill as much as possible. So right now I'm taking 10, 12. Yeah, no, there's way too much. There's way too much. Anky's got me. That's a shame. But a good green deck. It really is. Gets wide fast. Gets War Package, tossed in a couple of Beast Whisperers, and the old Biogenic Beams, and you've got yourself a deck. Too many rares to make it free to play, but still. Alright, let's see if we can go out on this one. Hey, we got 2 colors. Sure. Don't be mono red. Don't be mono red. Sounds like my dog's up and running around. And we shall say hello. I have no idea what my son's doing up there. If you can pick that up on the mic, I apologize. It sounds like it's I think I'm gonna hold off because as much as I want to cast that, he's gonna try to use the shock on the healer's hawk, and I'm gonna be able to keep it alive for a turn. I mean, he'll lightning strike it next turn. Let's not fool ourselves, but. I'm really curious to see how this does. So here comes the shock. Electrostatic field. Interesting. We can go for the shock. I'm okay with that because I'm just going to get that right there. So now I'm okay putting this in. Assuming he goes for the shock on the old healer's hawk. Again, lightning strike ends the whole conversation. Getting this up in here is going to be nice, though. That's going to be for his steam can. That's going to be for something else, and going to gain me life. If I can use it. I wonder what he's waiting for. Oh, he's playing Boros. I will discard the land. I'm okay with that. Would like to have kept the healer's hawk, especially against Burn, but lightning strike to me personally. I'm really surprised by that. And we'll just drop the old first striker again. And gain some of that life back. Most annoying thing to a red burn deck is consistent life gain. Okay. So you can't have any of those. So I'll take that. I'll take that. Nice. So I need life now. So I know that's going to kill my poor bird at some point in time. But I gain a little bit more life doing it this way. Would have been nice if he'd have gotten some land from that sword point diplomacy. That would have been super helpful, so I'd have to eat all of that damage. And he's thinking, Rosenberg, come on. You tap down, you block one creature, you move on. There we go. Good job. Good job. Or you take all of it. Okay, that works too. I wonder what he's thinking. I wonder what he's got. Aurelia would be amazing right now. Just throw that out there. He's really putting some thought into this. So one of them, his draw was a land. He's going to put the G2 down. He's going to do 2. But I'm going to bring that 2 back. And I'm going to hold this back. Or I first strike. Yeah. I first strike his D2. And I go for the life gain back. And we're back into the same situation he was in before. He blocks 1, takes 1. And now that he's just top decking, we've been waiting for that. We'll just continue to do damage to him. I don't know if we can hold up now. Losing the lifelink is going to be a pain. However, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. If he top deck a land here, still doesn't kill us. And we'll deliver a safe block. He's literally lightning strike away from beating us, though. If he didn't pull that lightning strike, though, we've got this. Come on. Yes! A semi-traditional mono red deck. Well, it's actually more Rakdos than anything else, but it's mostly red bone with a little bit of black for the. Ooh, we have a rare. We have a rare. Silent Gravestone. Cool. Alright, so I do hope you enjoyed the video. I think we got a pretty good idea what the Boros deck do. You can squeeze out some wins with it. Obviously, if I can do it, you can do it. Trust me. If you did like, of course, like, subscribe. Fantastic help for the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you would improve this deck for a free-to-play version of the Boros deck, let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to know what you would do with it. There's also a Patreon as well, if you are so inclined. That is patreon.com/oldguygamingmtg. And until next video, guys, we shall see you in the arena. This video was brought to you in no small part by our patrons. If you would like to help out the channel, go to www.patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga, and thank you for your support.